Good morning. Good evening if you're in the USA. New York, Wall Street's just closed. A lot of reversal signals in individual stocks and in the broad market. Basically, the NVIDIA event is absolutely the crescendo, the closing crescendo of a fabulous opera or classical music presentation where it's all happened and now we applaud, but it's time to go home. A lot of reversal signals. All of the good news is now in the market. What is the next big good news story? It could only be Fed rate cuts, but that will only happen if the US economy is crumbling. The presidential race is becoming more and more wide open, but probably Trump will still win. But certainly Kennedy is a runner and Biden's still in the game. So there's a lot of uncertainty ahead. The Fed is not going to cut rates. Goldman Sachs joined my view yesterday. I've had it all year that there could well be no interest rate cuts at all this year. Meanwhile, US stocks have just been this frenzy of madness, I would call it, to be honest with you, and defying the slowdown for the vast majority of the American people. As I've said before, it could be a total disconnect happening where it no longer matters what's happening in the real economy in the United States. As long as the wealthiest 20% are doing well, the stock market will keep going up. That is, a mathematical argument that is possible. I am concerned that the biggest institutions in the world can see what I'm seeing and they're going to go, well, maybe it's time to take some chips off the board. Maybe it's time to take some profits. That's what I think we're going to see now that the NVIDIA news has been seen to fail to create ongoing buying in the US stock market. Now, there's a small chance that over the next 24 to 72 hours, all we've seen on the day in New York is, if you like, the initial fading of the NVIDIA news. In other words, okay, the NVIDIA news is out, that's as good as it's going to get. Let's take our short-term day trading profits, but keeping our long-term investments in place. That's a possibility. We won't know that for another 72 hours, 3 days of trading, in which the market will either just sort of consolidate here and start to go higher. Then it's that scenario. But what I'm seeing more likely, and by the way, I'm long the US dollar due to increasing geopolitical risks. A lot of announcements coming out along those lines of various leaders over the last 24 hours, which suggests these tensions are ongoing and intensifying. But my key plays at the moment are buy US dollar, and I'm a seller of stocks. I'm short Apple, I'm short Tesla. I think the EV thing could be a Kodak thing. Could be replaced by hydrogen completely in 6 to 8 years. So that's a very problematic situation for companies like Tesla, even though they're great companies. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Don't forget cliffordbennett.com.au for free reports every day. Started a new service yesterday. Please come and sign up for free to have a look at it. And propx24.com for your trading and investing needs. Great. Thank you.